What is up, guys? It's your boy Almighty Well, and we are back with some more Outer Worlds 2. I know it's been a minute since I played it. We had to get right back into the action. So we are on the main mission now. Gonna start with an instrument to unfold space and time. And as you see, guys, we were inside the building already since we did that side quest and got it out the way. But we still have to acquire the rift modulator. So I saw this wall here. And it did say there was a seekish passageway, so I'm hoping this is the way that Tristan said. But if you're watching, make sure you guys go hit that subscribe button, as we're nearing 500 subs. We love all the support so far. Got a couple games that we're about to play too.
Don't even know where to start with everything that happened in there. At least we were able to talk Zeb out of his plan to release everything we uncovered. I'm all for sowing chaos in the Protectorate, but that kind of information is liable to do more harm than good in the wrong hands. I understand his desperation. What I don't understand is the Earth Directorate's part in Arcadia's existence. Ever agreeing to such a cruel bargain in the first place? I expect backroom dealing from unregulated corporations, not from the only agency keeping them in check. The Earth Directorate should be better than that. Right. And those stories don't tend to end well for the folks pressing blindly ahead, do they? Permission to speak candid, Commander. Strange as it sounds, this whole experience with Zeb has helped me finally understand the position Augustine was in. Back at Horizon Point, ain't easy having to decide between your allies and protecting untold innocence. I'm not saying what she did was forgivable, but I find myself wondering what would have happened if she lived. Isn't that the damnedest thing?
Too bad, buddy.
Same could be said for Zeb. Law, even for us. And intentions do matter. If I accidentally trip you, that's a lot different than aiming my foot at your shins, ain't it? Wouldn't dream of it. Not least of all because I value the good limbs I have left. Anyway, you take my point. Reckon time will decide the heroes from villains in this tale, but it's gonna be hard to forgive the Earth Directorate for arranging the stage like this in the first place. Deep down, I'm still convinced the galaxy is better with the Earth Directorate in it, flawed as it is. But what happened with Arcadia can never be allowed to happen again. Something has to change within the Directorate, and I think we're best positioned to see that reformation through. All said, I appreciate you giving me the space to work through this. Sort of feels like the future's opening back up after a long time closed. Likewise, Commander.
Good talks, brother. Niles has unlocked the last defender. All right. So I think that's the way through. Oh, look at this. Sir Wellington and his little Candid. Oh shit, something's up here. We got skill points. Alright. We have another skill point. 2 more. So I'm going to wait until we actually need something. I kind of don't want to waste them until it's something that we actually need. And somebody's here. Get him, Christian. Get him, Niles. Oh, never mind.
Over here. Free hole in the head.
He's already dead. So I brought Niles back for the mission, but I feel like Tristan and Ozza might be the best duo combo so far. They both have pretty good sneak attack abilities. And They both are violent, especially Ozza, which I like on the team. Niles, I don't know why, it seems like sometimes he just stands back and watches a lot. All right, there's nothing in here. Ah, take a seat. Hello there. Oh shit, I threw a grenade. Wrong button. Defend yourself, Perk. Guess not. All right. Y'all can see I haven't played in a while. I'm having a good day today. Hope y'all locked in your Thanksgiving turkeys for next week. The fam had me go to 3 different stores to find a turkey. Turn around, boy. Alright, so these enemies are pretty weak here. Checked here. Y'all know I gotta look for my loot. Oh, there's a bunch of them there. What is that? Oh, I'm getting sniped?
Reprobates.
Alright, so we got a lot to check out. I wish we could get Tristan's hammer.
That elevator over there goes to the Supreme Arbiter's old office. I hope the technicians have kept it in working order.
Approximating an opportunity.
Detected.
Ready to dispense.
Eat that. Let's bring some guns out. All right. And whoever that was sniping me out there is about to get hit. Alright, so nothing else here. Y'all know I gotta check every corner for my loot.
The console is not devoted to the idea of training future arbiters. I wish I could say I was surprised.
There's so many ways to go. I feel like I'm gonna miss something, but I have no idea where this leads to. Oh. Huh, back over here. Can you actually take this elevator? So you can take the elevator up also. What's down here? Woohoo! Got him. All right.
The old quarters are... they've all been removed. I hardly recognize this place.
Looking a bit dewy there, Arbiter Rao.
I'm fine. Some arid dust nearly found its way into my eye.
So this probably leads to somewhere else again. So I feel like unless if I check every little section, I'm gonna forget some stuff here. But I'm gonna try my best to go through everything. One thing I kind of don't like when your companions start talking, if you walk away, it seems like it goes away and you can't really hear them properly. Don't know if there's a setting to change that, but I wish they could fix that a little bit. Obsidian, if you're watching, fix it. They're not probably watching me. A little streamer like me from the DMV. Yeah, we are checking every locker. No loot left behind. What the? Is that a hand? Alright. Actually. Could use a couple items. Zeranium grenade. Another arm. And that's the dude we blew up. Got an auto dock. So it's up to 31 now. Pretty cool. Alright, so they can hear us upstairs. So it's still pretty far from the rift module. Gotta get out of this building. Ooh, blew his arm off. Alright, nothing else in here. Already checked there. There's a lot of places to loot. Oh man, this one's sealed. I love this hammer. Trying to get that commander skill so I can get another weapon slot. So I can have 4.
Worry about tomorrow. Got eyes on some no.
Yeah, attrition and stuff. Sorry, Niles, when we go back to the ship, we're getting kicked off the team. Alright. I think I checked everything in this area, hopefully. Let me... Alright, so that's the same way. So yeah, I think that's it. Now, there was a guy that was shooting us across. See if I can see him from here. Yeah. What's up, buddy? Yeah. Get your ass sniped. There's a lot of people out there. Oh shit. I'm getting lit up.
your command.
I wish I had something that heals this toxin. You know, I never really used anything like that. I guess there's nothing like that. All right. Good, now it's getting cooked. Do something, bruh.
I'm the one you need to worry about.
Don't die, boy. Oh, shit. We out here going to war.
Your judgment has found you.
Wrong one.
The DMV, help me out.
Dang, boy.
Safeguarding my strength. As soon as my
Sheesh, we are at war right now.
throws me. My injuries are not superficial.
And Tristan is down. Holy crap. And I have no idea where he is. Let me get safe. So I think it's that perk that's cooking me.
Just give the signal.
I mean, that flaw. Come on now, let's get over here. Get to safety. Oh, he's down too. Holy crap. All right. Let him come back to me. Gotta save him a little by one, at least. Arrive! There we go. Let's lock in. Let me see if I can get this Atrectron bot R2D2 piece of crap out of here. Yeah. I have to use melee weapons on him.
Seeking shelter. Pay in kind.
Holy crap. Yeah, I'm over here at war by myself.
Rebuild this thing. Minimizing exposure.
All right. See if I can kill this thing. Sheesh. Die. Thank you. Holy crap. And I'm still getting cooked. All right, Tristan, give us 1 second. At least she at war right now. Yeah, watch yourself, boy. Then like I'm quick sniping in COD. Woo! One more. There we go. Gotta save my boy.
You have my thanks and my hammer.
All right. Went to war. Yeah, look at that, guys. Like, you see Niles, he's all the way back here, while Tristan is over there in the front lines fighting.
Hit the broadside of a freighter. Come at me.
So his ability works, but kind of don't like how he like stays behind Oh, crap. Another flaw. Reckless leadership. Your leadership techniques leave a bit to be desired with your companions. Often find themselves in harm's way. You are no longer able to revive your companions in combat whenever one goes down. Your other companion will get a boost until they're fully healed immediately. Feel their companion ability. No, I can't do that. I want to be able to revive them. Especially after what just happened. Hell no. To the no. Oh shit, there's still more guys in here. Another baseball card. Did they not hear what happened out there? Alright, got no more bombs.
Beg your patience. I'm not ready.
All right. It's funny how we still haven't even got to the module yet. I don't know what this... Oh, it's target range. Target practice. Ooh, Sentinel room of reform. And it's gold. Level 6 light. Pretty cool. Let me see. What does it look like? Alright, so we look like one of them. I like the golden shroud. Gotta sell all these other. Wow, explosive 17. So I'm nowhere to get in that. I have 0 in it, but that would be pretty cool. Let's see if we can hack or something. What was the age of the sovereign? Oof. Oh shit. I answered it wrong. All right, 115 years.
Our commander hangs from a thread.
They just get shocked. I need to figure out this terminal. Want to get inside here. Knowledge evaluation. All right, so we know 115. Ooh. Wow, that was wrong. Oh, so I got that far. Okay. 115. I think it was the natively one. Alright, so it wasn't Auntie Cleo. Wait, what? There's no other answer. That's crazy. It only gives you 2 options though. Unless if it's a glitch. Alright, so it shocks you every time. Okay, I don't get this one. Because it's not giving you another option. If both are incorrect, it doesn't really make sense. Alright guys, so for me, mine is glitched. On that 4th one, there's supposed to be another option for the department. I don't know if you're supposed to find the clue first, but it's glitched, so we're gonna go ahead and skip that for now. But it is over in this area right here. So, central control. Wish I had some explosions. So I'm thinking maybe what if we're supposed to find something first, then be able to unlock it. Let's check in here. Alright, got a safe with some bits. Nice little recipe. It's like a prison cell. Access to armory. Huh. I wonder if it opened now. Probably not. Alright, level 16 though. So hopefully I can get that commander perk and get me another weapon in the lineup. I still want to check this whole base area out real quick before I leave, and then see if I can get inside that building one last time. If not, we'll just have to come back, but it seems to be glitched. And this is where I sniped the dude. Need some stronger weapons. See if I can upgrade some of these. Probably should have checked that workbench. All right, let's check around here. Then we can finally head on to the the main quest. So nothing around. I doubt it's open now. Still the same. All right, let's try one last time. All right, there it goes. It actually shows it now. The third option. Wow. And the last one should be... Alright, there we go. Unlock the armory. What do we have here? Long rounds. Cloak. Mini rockets. What's this? A rocket pistol. Oh, wow. What is this? A shock rifle. So we're gonna definitely have to try that rocket pistol out. I think I got everything. Yeah. Just gotta be sure. Alright, let's keep moving. So I have my perk. So I want to see if there's one that does okay, we'll check that later. I thought there was one that allowed me to get my fourth weapon slot. So I'm not really sure. Yeah, so it's not any of these. Alright. I'll check later for it. See how I get that fourth weapon slot. You have a rocket pistol though. Let's actually check that out. Because I have no idea what that is. Oh shoot, we got a multi-launcher also. It's gold. Let's try that here. We're back at the Goo Lagoon.
I just have to ask, what makes you think you're judge, jurist, and executioner?
Think does not come into it. I know my role is just. The sovereign, architect ordained, is right in all things. I act as an extension of himself.
So you just make up the rules as you go along? Sounds like a pretty authoritarian way to keep law and order.
At least my actions are ordained. On whose authority does the Earth Directorate act? Humanities? Do you not? None shall stand.
Oh shit.
Us.
Oh, so it's like a rocket launcher. Ha. We got ambushed by spiders over here. And there's probably more on the way up. Are these drones?
Let me know when you need a distraction. Got a distraction.
Get him, Niles.
One you need to
Yes, sir. Brought him right to me. That's nice. Check the map. Alright, so it's over here. Somehow we gotta cut through and come down, go right there. But we still have a lot of area in this map to check out. And on this side here. And back here. Alright. Nothing else worth it. Alright, so let's go down and probably... I don't think you can go this way. Alright, maybe we can skip through. A little shortcut. Because we still need that rift module.
Not to question the gift, but I'd expect a lot more personnel around for a lab
All right.
size.
Reconfiguration center.
Attention IRC staff. Please head inside for an important announcement from the console. Attendance is mandatory.
Be more surprised if it was optional. At least that explains where everyone went.
Alright, there's Protectorate Wasp. Not really worried about them. One hit. Oh no, I forgot some loot. Oh shit. Here we go, fellas.
I am trying to punish. I would need a target.
All right. A lot of loot out here. It's so funny how they have it up there, but there's no way for me to reach it. Let's see if anything else is here. Nothing on this side. Nothing back here. Ah, let's head inside. Or it's locked. Well, we got that key. All right, we're finally about to get that rift module. This literally how it is in every single mission. You start it off thinking it's going to be short, but it ends up being an hour or two. So now it says upgrade. What the?
The interstitial hall and exhibition tower is up for the foreseeable future to any and all non-essential personnel.
I don't know what the hell that is.
All requests to view the prototype rift anomaly modulator are hereby suspended for the time being. Please direct all further queries and study petitions to the lead researcher's office.
I want to see what happens if I go over there, but I might die. Oh crap, yeah. That train started to suck me in. Let's save just in case. I just want to see what happens. It's probably gonna kill me. Or not. So I can't really shoot at it. There are steps that go up. Still hangar doors. All right. So that did something for us. I want to try jumping in it, but
With the device in hand, we shall be able to reveal the contents of these rifts. Whether or not that is something we truly desire.
Alright, so I think we need the rift modulator first. Then we can go ahead and mess with that thing. So just to be cautious, let me go find it first before we try to jump into that thing and probably kills us. Oh shit, I thought there was somebody. Sorry, Helen.
Subjects, listen well. Days ago, our beloved sovereign, in his infinite wisdom, submitted himself to mental refreshment to strengthen his resolve for the good of all. At his command, I, Emery Thoreau, now accept the responsibility of shepherding you through these dark times until our sovereign's blessed return. I shall not take this duty lightly, for I address you today not as the consul, nor even as your new leader, which I am, but as a simple man who wants nothing more than to defend his home and his neighbors. But I cannot do it alone.
The Sovereign's a downright dove compared to the Consul. This is gonna be bad for everyone.
What? That's impossible. This must be some kind of ploy on the consul's behalf. I don't believe it.
As I call upon you to stand tall with renewed zeal, together.
Engineer 7. You know what? Let's just put it in there. Alright, the perk I won't do yet. I'm trying to go through them. As soon as I open the door, they're all in here. Get him, Tristan. That was easy. Hold on 1 second, guys. So somebody's over here whimpering and crying. Okay. Oh. Was a scientist in here. Oops. Somebody's up there. Lead researcher's office. Dang it. Science 4 or dumb trait. Alright, so I'm gonna have to find something. Let's see who this is.
Arbiter, I know I do not have leave to access these security files, but I can assure you, my intentions are in service to the Protectorate.
At ease, subject. I've no business with you.
Then, does your arrival have something to do with the commotion I heard just now? Are we under attack by the enemy? Looking for proof. There was an incident recently, and I believe our head of security is neglecting his duty to investigate. So it is my duty to report him.
Of course. Tell me of these security lapses.
Albin Valancourt is the sentinel charged with supervising this facility and all its researchers. Unfortunately, he's a punitive man who delights in the wretchedness of others. I recommend he be replaced, until such time as his behavior has received proper scrutiny and subsequent correction.
I remind you that I am in no way beholden to your recommendations, subject. Whether or not your compatriot receives correction is up to my discretion alone.
Oh, of course. Should you require further data points for your assessment, however, I would most dutifully provide them, including my version of the recent incident. Unless your lamps have oxidized, you must have noticed my arm. I lost it saving the Sovereign from a rift experiment gone wrong. An experiment I was in charge of, naturally. Valancourt supplied my name for the reports, incriminating me in the eyes of my colleagues. And since he's closed off that wing of the lab, I can't prove my innocence. Oh, I understand now. This is a security assessment, hence the presence of an arbiter. I can certainly help expose the facility's failure points for you. In exchange, I hope you will assist me in delving into the cause of the rift incident. We'll just need Valancourt's keycard to access the restricted wing.
Regardless of our new state of affairs, anything that threatened the Sovereign's safety must be thoroughly investigated. Even this Valancourt should see that.
I cannot assist in acquisition, but once you take the prototype, it will trigger an immediate lockdown. I can facilitate your exit from the facility should you face any difficulties from Valancourt. After we conclude our investigation, of course. That modulator will be necessary to unfold the rift and find the evidence I need. The prototype rift modulator is currently in Interstitial Hall at the top of Exhibition Tower. There's a lift in the next room over that can take you directly there. Once you have the prototype, make your way to Valancourt's quarters. He should have a spare key card that will grant us access to the restricted wing. I'll monitor your progress from here. Be cautious. The guards of this facility will attack anyone unfamiliar to them. But once you have the key card and rift device, reconvene here, and we'll go together to the wing. That is what we've agreed upon, is it not? Valancourt keeps all of the items he confiscates from the staff in a locked closet in his quarters. There may be something pertaining to the investigation within.
Let's help Dr. Hurley. So we need science 4 for that. And I am at science 0. Alright, I don't think I checked this main hangar. Up here. It's locked.
Enemy about. I'm locked and stopped.
Enemy over here!
I shall reduce them to a slurry!
Over here! 3 holes in the head!
Your lot could hit the broadside of a freighter!
Stepping lively.
That is a rift. I kind of just want to jump in it.
Punitive action! Stand against us!
Oops. I think those are innocent people. Moonman helmet. Oh well. Everyone has to die. So there's a bunch of rift anomalies in here. Weapon development. What if you can find some rare weapon in here?
Something ain't right about that rift. Though, kind of makes you wonder what might be inside.
Yeah. I think I checked everything here. There's one door here. Ooh, Science 11. Recalibrate generator. And I have Science 0. I want whatever that is.
You're hurt, Commander. Steel yourself.
A volted sniper and a garb. And I'm getting electrocuted still. YOLO. Guess it was worth it. Alright, let's head on up.
This sight makes every hair stand on end. Grab the modulating device, then let us talk.
Okay. No other loot. Alright, so we got the device right here. Prototype Rift device. The prototype device is a mysterious tool built by the Protectorate to study and stabilize rifts. To use, approach and interact the rift to temporarily stabilize it, revealing objects consumed by the rift. Okay.
The prototype rift modulator has been removed without proper authorization.
Quickly, use the modulator to open the rift. It may provide your only avenue for escape.
Wait, so how do you use it? Okay, I'm a little confused. Just in case we die. Yeah. I had a feeling that would happen. Where is the rift modulator? Wow. So that's all you had to do? Tap X. Now what? I'm supposed to climb this?
To the unsubtle thief. Yes, you with the rift modulator. I've made the intercom available to you. Avail yourself. It's not every day that someone is fool enough to break into the Interstitial Reconfiguration Center, aided and abetted by one of our very own arbiters, no less. I'd be obliged if you would regale me with the tale of how you managed to get this far. Oh, really? Which one? You cannot fault me for trying. Well, there will be time to scrutinize every angle of this breach at a later date, once I have dealt with you. I could also reduce you to a state of quivering agony, begging for death. And that would be a lot more enjoyable for me, if I'm being candid. No matter. I will await you in the hangar, where bullets may fly more freely than words, if you survive that long.
Hey, that's some bold words you got there, buddy. Meet me outside. Oh, shit.
Strange thing.
They're bringing back up. Alright, so I figured out to use the rift anomaly. You just gotta get closer and tap X. I could go down the elevator. No. Kinda wanna see what happens if I go around it.
Now, take your patience.
Invasive element.
Improving position. Edging forward.
Replenishing my firearm.
Surely you didn't mean to assault the target.
And I'll take care of him, Commander.
I'd rather explore a little bit. I think that's the room he was just in. Yeah, he was. So I can't turn them off. It's got to be some type of... All right, there we go. Ha! I did something right. Button mashing for the win. Alright, so we're able to turn those off. Alright, so that's where we just came from. Let's go back up. What the? Alright, which side did we come from? We came from back here. Oops. I'm so confused because how do we get back up there? Or do we have to use the rift again? Okay, so we can use it multiple times. Alright. Let's keep going. Upstairs we go. Ooh. Any, mini, money. Alright, let's just check this one. Alright, I want the access card. So it's funny, so that's supposedly his people, but I guess he doesn't care anymore. Alright, so nothing we can do here. Alright, we were up here the last time. Let's see where this one takes us. Rift residue. Alright, so nothing to do here.
As of this morning's demonstration, we have finally proven my central thesis. Matter within the rifts is not permanently destroyed. Broken down into pure information. This confirms many of our theories about the rift to an overwhelming degree, including the potential to...
Alright, let's check the private messages. Dr. Hurley. All right. Okay. So we're back here. So somehow I gotta go down. All right, I don't think. Currently in service. We're at the upper floor now. Let's try going back down. We were supposed to go somewhere. Oh, wow. But look at that, guys.
On your toe. New time. I'm unready. Let's over here. Free hole in the head.
Alright, so that's where you go back and look. I did not see that opening at the top. But hopefully it leads us to somewhere we actually need to go. Alright, so this is the room where we kill those two guys. So let's keep going.
Don't be reluctant to unfold any rifts you come across using the modulator. They may eject something useful to you.
Okay, so maybe we have to go back to all the rifts that we were at before.
There's no glory to be found fighting constructs.
Let's try this one. So this one's to escape through the hangar. I wanted that wing access card though.
No. It seems we may have been intruded upon during the
Oh, wow.
Consul's announcement. I heard it from one of Valancourt's men. An outsider, apparently.
I shall reduce them.
Huh.
Maintaining perfection. Regain sight.
Yeah. Sorry. I really feel like Tristan might leave us because of this. These are technically his people. But rule of thumb, Everyone has to die. What's going on over here? I feel like Tristan's gonna be mad at us after this. Another level up. Alright, we're leveling up like crazy. But I want that wing access card. I don't. This is locked. It's somewhere up there. Oh, technically. Alright, there is another rift here. Maybe this will let us go up there. Alright, so the rifting is cool. And it's funny, we had seen so many rifts in the beginning of the game, and I was kind of confused why you couldn't go through them. So now we got to check those out also. See if it leads us to any legendary weapons or loot in the other parts of the map. I know, a random opening. Yeah, we want that access card here. Hack 11. What are we at? Hack 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. I'll save the last one. I just want to see what messages are in here. Because definitely these messages change the dialogue once you find out a couple things inside the log, so need those. Return to Dr. Hurley. That's the optional, right? Alright, let's find our way back down there after after all this.
These quarters are awful. Makes me wonder what Valancourt might be hiding hereabouts.
I do want to get back to her to give her that card. See if she's over here. Oh yeah. Still can't do that.
Having that device nabbed on his watch nigh guarantees Valancourt a long stay and mental refreshment, if he is not subjected to swift and fitting arbitration first.
Should he ever amass the courage to confront me in the flesh, I shall deal with him as I see fit.
Of course. An arbiter's judgment is always sound. What? If that's true, we must act quickly. Anything on his terminal cannot be relied upon for long. We need proof we can hold in our hands. I'll lead us to the restricted wing now. Once there, reopen the rift using the modulator so we can begin searching for more irrefutable proof.
Where'd she go? Alright, lead the way. Oh, Dr. Hurley hitting feet. Alright, so we'll escape later. What you looking at me for? Open the door. Oh. I had the key the whole time. Alright.
There's the sorry excuse of interstitial reconfigurating matter that claimed my arm. Let's open the hood, shall we?
Alright, let's see.
Rifts reconstitute matter in an imprecise manner, but use your imagination to conjure the original scene that could lead us to the evidence we need.
Reassemble note. Distraction device. Ooh, science 7, observation 11. Rift residue. Alright, so she wanted us to use something. 1 second. Oh, we return to her once we collect evidence. Let's see.
You've discovered something. I knew it. I am absolved. And yet, I cannot possibly imagine what would have possessed him to deliberately endanger the Sovereign's life. It's unconscionable. I would characterize Valancourt as many vile and unmentionable things, but a traitor? No. A man cannot defecate without humming a protectorate anthem. For all the time I've spent trying to unsnarl Valancourt's mercurial behavior, it seems there was yet more I did not know about him. Did you uncover anything else?
Yes, I did.
I had heard rumors of the Sovereign's diminished popularity since the war began, but I scarcely trusted their veracity. That any subject should commit such an abominable offense against the Matriarch's own blood? It is nigh impossible to fathom. I think I'm beginning to understand exactly what happened here. But if you have any additional points of data, please share them.
That's it?
I think I can formulate my own conclusion from here. Our dear head of security has much to answer for. We need to go and confront Valancourt, now. I'm no longer willing to wait for the arc of justice to bend in my favor. Valancourt needs to die for what he's done. If I distract him, can I count on you to do the rest? I'll go first. Follow behind, but not too closely. We don't want him to see you. If you can reach the back of the hangar, stealthily, there's a ladder up to some turrets, which you can deploy against Valancourt. Careful not to turn them on me, too. I'll keep Valancourt talking so that you can get a good angle on him. But his patience isn't limitless, so be swift. Attack when ready. No need to wait for a signal from me. Oh, and there's also a rift in the hangar. An experimental byproduct, as it were. I would avoid interacting with it, lest you alert Valancourt to our ploy.
All right. Yeah, I'm probably gonna mess this up.
Dr. Hurley, pleasant as I find your company, I must ask you to vacate the area at once. I'm preparing our defenses against an intruder.
Hold the pleasantries, Valancourt. I know you sabotaged the experiment that nearly killed me and the Sovereign. I have the proof.
Calm yourself, Doctor. Such a belligerent tone is unbecoming from one of your profession.
Tell me to calm down, you traitorous worm! You attempted to assassinate the Sovereign, and don't dare deny it.
For you to have discovered that. Ah, thief. Playing with your new toy, are you? Not for much longer. Be assured, after I deal with my traitorous subordinate here, you're next.
Traitor? If anyone's a traitor here...
Oops. Did she die? Oh shit. Yo, he saw us before. I thought I wasn't detected. Oh man, at least we got the turrets now. Dang. No, Dr. Hurley. I will avenge you. Alright, we got him. Bastard. Advanced decryption key. It's okay. You died for a good cause. You saved us. Screw you, bastard. Damn. She said attack at any moment. I try to go in stealthy. But I guess somehow I got detected by the robot. Rest in peace. Well, that's what happens in this game, man. Different outcomes.
Now that you have the Rift modulator, any previously inaccessible rifts could be worth revisiting. Rifts may contain useful equipment and resources. However, due to the chaotic nature of reconstitution, some creative problem solving may be required in reaching them.
Alright, guys, so that is the end of the video here. I want to thank you guys for tapping in with me. This game's getting insane. Story's getting really deep. I like it a lot. It's a lot more in depth than the first one. So if you enjoy the content, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!